Yuki Kamimura is a space creator focused on exceptional organization. I would like to discuss in detail why many people tend to accumulate various items over time and why they often find it challenging to part with them. It is indeed something that possesses a tangible physical reality. Letting go is significantly influenced by various emotional aspects, including attachment and feelings of loss. I would like to discuss this important topic today. Are you someone who finds it very difficult to let go of things? Or are you more the type who can easily release various things? It really varies from person to person, and depending on the item, some people might find it quite challenging to discard them. So, what makes it hard for someone to let go? One reason could be the insecurity that comes with it. When making a purchase, spending money is inevitable. For instance, if an item costs 10,000 yen, you often recall its price when deciding to sell or discard it, leading to feelings of regret or economic loss. It's difficult to make decisions, isn't it? Many people find it hard to let go because they think about the economic losses. The second point is that it's tied to memories. For example, with children. At various children's presentation events, the items utilized or the created works produced, along with cherished mementos from one's significant other or wedding partner, frequently act as powerful triggers that evoke vivid recollections of those special moments when they are seen or handled. Consequently, many individuals experience a deep emotional struggle to part with such meaningful items that hold significant sentimental value tied to their treasured memories. I think items such as branded bags or luxury accessories really fall into this category. Owning these high-end items gives me a significant sense of confidence and self-assurance. I believe there are indeed quite a few things in life that are truly hard to part with once you have them. Despite a desire to let go of the past, a deep anxiety about the future prevented me from doing so. Historically, people lived outside of buildings, which contrasts sharply with modern life. Living in danger? The era in which we lived was indeed lengthy, and during that time there was a persistent underlying anxiety stemming from the uncertainty surrounding when our lives might be in imminent danger. This instinct has been carried forward into our modern age, influencing our thoughts and behaviors. How do you personally feel about that? In terms of our daily existence, such as living, eating, and securing a restful place to sleep, we generally manage quite well without facing significant issues. However, despite this relative stability, we still experience that anxiety in some form. This feeling is particularly pronounced for us, especially since we have parents who endured the challenging and often harsh realities of the post-war period, instilling in us an awareness of life's precariousness. It's a generation that has been taught not to throw away valuable items, whether from our parents or grandparents, and to truly cherish and appreciate what we have. Letting go of things feels like it would bring bad karma, and growing up in such an environment makes it difficult for our generation to throw things away. The profound influence stemming from this family is notably significant. It can manifest in various psychological issues, and regarding lending practices, individuals frequently find themselves struggling with the difficulty of letting go of possessions and attachments they hold dear. I believe that possessing a multitude of those items tends to take up a significant amount of space within the house, ultimately making it feel more cluttered and less organized than it could otherwise be. I want you to pause for a moment and truly reflect. Are you surrounded solely by things, experiences, and people that you would want to cherish and hold dear 5 or 10 years from now? Consider whether your current environment aligns with your future values and memories. Aren't you perhaps holding on to it for some vague, unclear reasons, such as feeling uneasy about letting it go or believing it's a waste to part with it because of how much it originally cost you? It's not solely about letting go of everything in your life, but rather about carefully discerning and understanding what is truly important to you. I hope you value the act of discovering. I believe that this could be a catalyst for a way of living that values the relationships between oneself and others, as well as recognizing each event as significant. Today, I discussed the reasons why people tend to accumulate various items and the challenges they face when it comes to parting with them. You can also discover helpful tips and tricks in the description box, which includes links to my social media accounts, so please take a moment to check it out. Thank you for watching. Until the very end.